Okay guys, so welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a little bit different because we're not fishing today. We're actually doing a little deer season preparation. That's right. So before we get into any kind of crazy stuff in this video, I'm just going to go ahead and ask you subscribe and like. So today we're going to be looking at my bow. We're going to be shooting my bow. We're also going to be going out to the deer area where I'm hunting and putting out some corn, and then we'll be looking at the pictures. But actually this is the next day from when I filmed all the stuff that's going to be in the video. So now I'm going to send you over to past me, which was yesterday, and we're going to get this video rolling. Alright, so here's my bow. It is a Diamond by Bowtech. It's a combine bow. Not much too special about it. I do have which is called a whisker biscuit right here, which holds your arrow. I'll be showing you how that works in just a second. And then a few pins. My bow probably pulls back to about, I don't know, 45 pounds. So it's not extremely heavy, and I probably am going to be getting one in the near future. But without further ado, it's time to go shoot it. Alright, so heading down to the targets. I've got a can of spray paint, and we're going to be actually spraying the targets, the two targets, so that I can actually see what I'm shooting at. So this first big black target that you see in front of me is what we're going to be shooting the field tips into. Just regular. We're going to fire a few field tips into here and check our groupings out. And this next smaller target is for broadheads. We're going to be taking, I got a broadhead over there, and we're going to be putting it on one of the arrows and sending it down range and seeing how it penetrates and all that good stuff, making sure it flies straight and everything. So let's see if I can get this off. Alright, so now it's time to spray paint this thing. So I think I'm just going to go a circle. Oh my gosh, I broke it. Nice. What did I do wrong? Oh, that's not supposed to come off. Okay, I'll get back to you when I fix the spray paint can. Okay, so after absolutely failing on trying to get the white spray can to keep working, I went and got a red one. So now it's time to actually paint this sapsucker. Alright, so obviously we're going to be aiming right there in the center. And then for this one, we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're just going to put little dots on the target. A couple little dots, aim at those. Those should be perfect. Alright, so now it's time to head over to the bow and start slinging some arrows. Alright, so got the bow, got the release on. Now it's time to take these arrows, sling them down there. We're at about 20 yards, which is basically where I live in the woods. That's about as far sometimes as you're going to be shooting. So let's send them. Alright, let's go check it out. Okay, obviously, when we get down here, look at the target, obviously not my greatest performance. I mean, that's a decent grouping, but we want it to be more about like that. So we're going to pull these, shoot all three of them one more time, and then we're going to switch one of the arrows to a broadhead, and then sling into that target. Alright, so now we're going to grab one of these arrows, right here, and take off the regular field tip, just unscrew it, reach over here and pick up a broadhead. And this is a 100-grain broadhead, and I'm pretty sure that these field tips are about 80 grains. So it is a little bit different, no, take that back. Actually, these are both 100 grain. So it should fly pretty straight. So screw it on here, get the release back on, Just send it down here. I only have one broadhead that I'm going to be shooting at the target. I have a couple more of these in the house. I'm not going to be shooting them at the target so I don't dull them up, so that when it's time to deer hunt, I'll have them sharpened and ready for action. So, let's shoot the broadhead arrow. Alright, broadhead arrow into the little brown target this time. Boys, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what, that went exactly where I was aiming. We're gonna shoot a couple times, but I don't think we're gonna have any problems out of that arrow. Alright, so as I was saying, it hit about an inch away from the center dot where we was aiming, so that's pretty daggum good. We'll pull it out and then shoot it a couple more times. Alright, shot number 2 with the broadhead. Alright, I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but that one went a little bit high, but it's pretty good. I don't want to bore y'all with all this shooting and stuff, so now it's time to head out in the woods and feed the deer some corn, get the game camera card, and check and see what we got. I got the corn right here. Let's go. Alright, so it is pretty late afternoon. So it's kind of dark out in the woods, but I don't think that'll be too much of a problem because this camera's pretty good in darker locations. But we're just about to the clearing, and we're gonna put this corn on the ground. Alright, here's the clearing. Just gonna shake the corn all over the ground, just like that. By the way, if you don't know, right over there on that tree right there, that one right there, is where I put my deer stand. And it's about a 20-yard shot from here to there, from the deer stand to the corn. And then right here on this tree is our game camera. So we're gonna pop this bad boy open, turn it off real quick, take out the SD card, the ones that had the pictures on them, and then I'll reach into my pocket, grab a clear SD card. We'll click it right back in there. Turn it on. Starts flashing. We're good to go. We'll just latch it back up. Now I'll keep taking pictures for us. As for us, I'm pretty sure it's about to rain outside. It's pretty cloudy. Just about gonna get dark, so I'm gonna head back to the house, get on the computer, and we'll look and see what pictures of deer or anything else we got on the camera. Alright, we're back in the house. I don't know how well you can see this, but bear with me. We'll burn through these pictures pretty quick. Hopefully we find something. Oh, hey, there's me. Alright, there's me walking by. There's a deer at 9:44 in the morning, so that's good. Couple deer, there's babies, deer in the background. There's my buck. I don't know if you can see him too good. There he is right there. He's got some small horns on him. Pretty decent buck. Maybe we'll get a picture of him. I'm just going to bump through these real quick. There's the baby. There's him. Yeah, there he is. Pretty decent buck. Definitely going to be shooting him if I see him come deer season. Pretty decent deer. Alright. Bunch of pictures of him. There's some does. Just a doe, squirrel, doe, doe. There's the buck again. There's the doe and her baby. There's the buck and another doe. Does in the late afternoon. Then does in the middle of the day, actually. And then the buck back. He's back. He's there a lot, which is good. We're definitely going to try to get him on the first day of deer season. And then there's me today. And yeah. So thank you so much for watching this video. By the way, if you like what you see, subscribe, hit that like button, and then stay tuned to this channel for some upcoming deer hunting. Bye for now.